Greetings from Hsinchu City, Taiwan. I am Tom Curry, my wife Rhonda, and we know many of you young people, young adults who are gathered there at Hope Home today, as well as Abe and Josh Dare and Liz Flack Dyson and many of the team, also Pudhiafen and the trustees. We just bring you greetings from our home to yours. And I've been thinking a lot about Hope Home and the starting of Hope Home. It was back in 1996, I think, in a hotel room in Nagercoil that Abe Dare and I, we visioned Hope Home. We visioned having a home where we could give young boys and girls, Indian boys and girls, opportunities that they otherwise would not have. And so Reverend P. Johnson, we talked with him about it. He had the same vision, and so he was the key in getting Hope Home started. He found the land. He moved there. He was your spiritual father, was there every day, morning and night. And then later on, Helen joined him, and starting out with just a thatch roof, one room where both boys and girls were all in the same thatch roof shed with the wardens there and everyone. And there were no showers, there were no bathrooms, there was no electricity, and everyone took baths in the canal, and oh wow, it was quite primitive when we started. But the actual date on the trust that was formed was December the 29th, 1997. And so 26 years ago, we did this and started the home, and many of you children came, and I remember many of you and pray for many of you every single day. I remember Nagarajan and Silvarajan and Radha, Subarani, Divya, Ramya, Pushpakala, Wiseman, and then the whole sibling group, Ann Barassi and Abi, Ari, Punitha. I remember Punitha when she was just real young. She was quite the dancer. And
yeah, she was.
Amrita, and just many others. I'm not mentioning, I'm leaving a whole bunch of names out, but how precious. I don't know, Rhonda, if there's anything about the Hope Home starting and when you arrived there the first time, anything you want to share?
Yes, I was so excited about coming, and Johnson picked us up, and so we got to the home, and just when I stepped out of that Jeep and put my feet on the ground, I was just overwhelmed by, this is holy ground.
Mm-hmm.
This is such holy ground.
I can specifically remember you telling that.
It just really got me.
Yeah. And what a special place that Hope Home was, and
yes,
all the boys and girls that's come and gone through that home over the years. I remember young Moss, and he had a kidney problem, and he finally got to the point that he couldn't walk, and the older boys would carry him to the chapel and back, and then he wrote a letter about his faith that was so deeply touching, and it wasn't long after that Moss actually died, and that was a sad time, but yet through the hope of Jesus Christ, we believe in life everlasting. And so I don't know if there's any other just moments with children that you'd like to share.
Yeah, there is another one. Children were sitting, I think it was on the ground, and it was prayer time, and we were sitting to the left of the group, and I saw this little girl. I don't know her name. She was in the front row, but she was she had her eyes tightly closed and her hands folded and her little mouth was just moving so fast. And I thought then, oh, she's my little fervent prayer. And I wanted to get a picture. It was just so precious, and I wanted to get a picture. And I had the camera in my hands, and I felt God saying, no. It was almost like, don't you dare ruin this moment. And
Yeah,
so-
God
so
did not want you to
no
interrupt that with
interruptions. Oh,
anything.
no.
It was that
It
sacred.
was just
It was
so
that
precious.
That precious.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, well, we just wanted to say hi, and we wish we could be there. We truly wish we could be
Oh,
there.
yeah.
But because we can't get a visa, because I am not able to get a visa, I'm not able to come. But we're just so happy for you that you all could gather there and have such a wonderful time. And I do continue to pray for many of you by name every day. And my prayer is that the light of God would shine so bright in you that would not just be a little flicker, but would be shining so bright in you that other people would notice, and that they could see God in you, because that is the hope of the world. So God's blessings. Have a great time. We love you all.
Oh, love
Bye
you.
bye.